Hello, fellow magical and non-magical people alike. Welcome to our relaxing cross-stitch video featuring Fiona creating the Gryffindor house crest. To make this pattern, Fiona took a simple image of the Gryffindor house crest and uploaded it to pixel-stitch.net to create the cross-stitch pattern. The site allows you to select the width, number of colors, palette, and the fabric count. Once you have your pattern, it's time to get stitching. Fiona likes to fill in the design one color at a time. Cross-stitch is a form of counted thread embroidery. As implied by the name, it consists of X-shaped stitches on an even and open weave fabric, as shown. She recommends starting with a 12 to 18 inch length of embroidery floss. Separate 2 of the 6 thread strands from this section and thread it through your needle, tying off a knot on one end and leaving the tail on the other. Counting the stitches, make a line of diagonal stitches, then work backwards to create the X stitches. Once you're at the end of your thread, or if you're switching colors, flip your hoop over and slide the needle underneath several other stitches, then snip the excess. Now here are some fun facts about cross-stitch. Not only did cross-stitch exist long before the Middle Ages, but traces have been found in China and India well before it even arrived to Europe. One of the earliest samplers, which has been discovered in Egypt, dates from the 6th century. Traces of needlework with half stitches were found on pieces of cloth dating back to 5000 BC. Pattern books have been around for longer than you'd think. In this day and age, we have the ability to get whatever pattern we want in a few minutes. Pattern books have been around since at least the 17th century and consisted of black dots on the page. The choice of colors were left to the stitcher. Cross-stitch crossed social classes. It may have begun as a means of decoration and sometimes income for poor rural women, but cross-stitch made its way to nobility as a relaxing pastime and art form. Once you've finished your pattern, you can either finish the edges or turn your creation into a patch like Fiona did. Iron out your pattern so it lays flat, cut it out, and stitch the edges with a sewing machine. And there you have it. Now you have your very own cross-stitch house crest. You can hang it in your room on display, or like Fiona, create a patch. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next video.